between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready?
So we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Great punch.
Oh, huge Huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
Big power shot there.
Watch knees to the body.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
3 minutes. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And that left hook landed on the button.
And everything's landed with so much power.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. That's a big hook. Oh! Back to the feet.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh! Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Ngannou's strike attempt there is blocked. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Fury gets lit up by that straight punch. Round 2 next. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Straight right, he misses.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Tyson Fury. Punch coming, it's blocked. Right punch is there. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice punch there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow! Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
And landed some nasty strikes. I mean, geez Louise.
So unofficially 63 total strikes.
Big punch lands through the middle.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 3 next. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he can... Whoa! Ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Fury gets back up. Kick to the body. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Ngannou calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.